many years ago. We came to Dubai and we came here to visit our people. It's a normal regiment. We are here today for the COP28. So we came to speak, to pay our respect. It's our duty as leaders of our country to come and visit our people, and this is why we are here. Good to see you, and God bless you all. Going forward, we just came from the elections, and our Liberia have to move on. We all have to move on while we aspire for a greater and a better future. God bless you all, and good to see you. Thank you.
What do you want you to do, please? So, what we want to do, the president's schedule is tight, but we don't want to go here. The Liberian delegation, the Pavilion has a point. So we want you to please listen to your excellency.
Thank you, Mr. Wabo. Mr. President, we have put together a point just to reflect on what has been achieved since you took the helm of power. I think you're one of the presidents who've really supported environmental activities, and I hope you will accept this point in good faith. As a matter of fact, I was inspired by my own mother out here. Okay, it says, in the heart of Liberia, where green forests breathe, a leader emerged, steadfast like a reed. George Manneh, Weah, a name etched in history's embrace, a champion for nature, a steward with grace. From the helm he stood since 2018, with a vision for Earth so pristine. In the fight against climate's relentless rage, he penned a tale on the planet's page. Oh, President George Manneh, Weah, a leader with a heart so bold. In the fight against nature's stories untold, through jungles dense and rivers wide, he championed the earth, stood side by side. In the symphony of leaves and whispers of trees, he heard a call carried by the breeze. Protect our lands, preserve our skies. Let Liberia's beauty never compromise. Land degradation bowed before his might, as President Weah stood strong, a beacon of light. In the tapestry of green, he wove a thread for future generations where life would be led. The climate's challenges vast and grand, yet President Weah stood firm, a guardian so grand. Through every storm, every rising tide, he held the earth humanity's guide. The highest honor we bestow today, O President Weah, in gratitude we say, for your unwavering heart, your tireless might. In the fight for nature, you brought forth the light. With Liberia's pride, with nature's embrace, we honor your journey, your unwavering grace. In the honors of time, your legacy will shine. President George Weah, a leader, on Earth's Valentine. Thank you so much.
Thanks for that creative point. Now the ED would have been the right person here, but the issue of the environment has to do with teamwork. So we will now call the MD of the Forestry Development Authority, Sigma Doyen.
The Assembly here and addressed by His Excellency, President of the Republic of Liberia. I request protocol to escort His Excellency. On behalf of the Assembly,
Your Excellency and First Leader of the Republic of Liberia, 6 years ago when I went to my first COP, I was wondering whether Liberia was a nation. because whenever we have planned to have coordination meeting, we will look for one basic hallway. There we will sit and discuss. If a member of our delegation leaves the seat to go use the restroom, another person will come and hold that chair. That is the kind of Liberia or the kind of a COP that we've come to. Notwithstanding our brilliant performance and every other thing, we're humiliated from time to time. We received commitments that were never fulfilled about building Pavilion for Liberia. It was not until, sir, the relationship with the host country here that now move the host country to voluntarily, based on respect for you, to build for us a pavilion. So we are very glad, Mr. President. I just want to take this time on behalf of the sector actors to extend to you our gratitude, our immense gratitude for where you are placed on the world map when it comes to the issue of forest and environment. Thank you, President. And while it is true I'm not in charge of protocol, I think I'll just leave the mark as it is for our big brother and the National Designated Authority to end the statement.
Mr. President, our First Lady, first let me apologize for the late arrival. We are here because of you. This is the 28th session of COP. Up to this point, whenever Liberia came to this occasion, we're sitting in open places. And people will come and tell us, please free the chair. Without you, this thing would not have been possible. This is the pride of COP. Because when people come to COP, they want to meet delegations, they want to know where they are. And you made this possible. And we can't thank you enough. This particular COP is significant. I think the issue on the BBNJ, the biological beyond a national jurisdiction, Liberia is top on that. And we want to thank you also and inform you that the involvement of Liberia in the discussion on the loss and damage, I briefed you yesterday, for the first time in the history of COP, that decision was made on the first day. It has never happened before. All of this because of your support to the EPA and to Liberia, especially when it comes to climate change. Your statement in Glasgow in 2021 has now become the landmark for measurement around the globe. And we want to thank you for coming here. We want to thank all of our partners. I see CI, I see the University of Liberia, the UNDP people are here, and all my group people from the civil society. The Liberia delegation is diverse because it's supposed to be inclusive. We see our ambassador here, and I see our ministers here. We want to say thank you very much. And Jeff, maybe you can take 1 minute and give us an overview, just 1 minute, of what we do here. Jeff is the foreign ministry equivalent of the environment. Of course. Yes, of course. Jeff, thank you. And Matt, thank you very much.
Your Excellency, Mrs. Weah, I am more than delighted in my life today for the second time speaking directly in the face of the President of the Republic of Liberia. That in itself has blessed my journey even to the great heavens. Thank you, sir. The UNFCCC, you have made a significant mark into the training for the achievement of the Paris Agreement, as all other persons have said. All that he have done for this country, because 2018, 20 years ago, it was in 2018 when he made sure the Paris Agreement was ratified. He convened the first major Global Climate Change Conference in Liberia. I mean, your achievements are enormous and countless. The end result of that, to indicate to the global community that Liberia remains significant in the fight with climate change, was the relationship we established which generated the benefit we are having today. Sir, the delegation from every country, including Liberia, is usually cut across sectors. So in the hall today, you have the academians, you have environmentalists, you have civil society organizations, and you have, of course, our international development partners with us. They are all representatives of the Liberian government. This is how we have opened the space for us as a country. And to conclude, our board members are here also to join us to making sure that whatever you started becomes an endless fight till Liberia can take her rightful place, because in the world, Chief, the Amazon, the Congo Basin, the Upper Guinea Forest, which you own 43%, are the 3 lungs of the world. So we have remained quiet, not knowing the value of nature God bestowed on Liberia until when you took the mantle to fight. Thank you. This is where we are. You are most welcome, Your Excellency. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Jeff. Prof, the media told me that they would like for Harold to take photo with the president delegation. So, media, you can arrange that. But other than that, we say thank you so very much. The youth are represented at high level. Gender representation is also high here. So here you are, media.
And really, to bring about real and meaningful transformation in climate action. So let's set the stage, friends.
Thank you. So at this point in time, we will do an official photo. We ask at least Minister to please go there. I know we got only 4 chairs, but we have to do something. So we ask now Minister Manneh, can you please go sit right by the president? Let's just do the first shot, and then we have like an interchangeable. Yeah. See?
At the time, it's like the same honor and pleasure to invite
So let's do it. The next one, you please give me some. Let's put it right there.